Okay, so you guys got to remember that. It's best if you take everything in your own hands, you know what I'm saying, and you do things yourself. It's like if you want to move up in the world, you'll do things yourself, and you'll limit the risk by basically having control over what you're doing, okay, and working at it. You know, working and building. Okay, a lot of the time, people who don't get anywhere, they have like a one-hit wonder or something, and then they die out, are people who outsource everything. They graduate, you know, Ivy League school, and they're 22 years old, and they think they know everything. They're really arrogant. They outsource everything, and then when it all falls through and they're blacklisted, they've lost their PayPal account faster than you could say a very quick word, and then they've lost their ClickBank privileges. They've lost their merchant account. They're not big enough to be blacklisted by these guys, but they lose all of this stuff, and then they're just like, oh shoot, what do I do now? It was just because they were just too arrogant and they outsourced everything. They had no control over it. You know what I'm saying? If you don't know what outsource means, it means hire people and, you know, have them do your work for you, pretty much. All right? Okay. So let's go into this stuff. Okay? Everyone knows what YouTube is, right? I love the comments. That's great. You guys are awesome. YouTube is it's Google, which is I'd say corporatism. You know what I'm saying? It's like definitely. I mean, I won't talk too bad about Google because, of course, thank God in a way for Google, but I would never trust them. You know what I'm saying? And I wouldn't trust YouTube either. But I mean, YouTube is an amazing opportunity, and I just wish I had more time to fool around with it, to tell you the truth. An example is I have all these videos that I've done, these music videos, and it's amazing how I was able to get a couple views on here. And let me see if I can log in and remember my password real quick. Shoot. Alright, so anyway, I logged in. My videos that I uploaded here are pretty cool. They're like music videos. It's like something I do in my free time. It's fun and, you know, makes me laugh and stuff. For instance, this one has 713 views, right? Which doesn't sound like a lot, but look, I mean, I have other videos that have like 30 views. Of course, then I have some other videos that have 100,000 views, which is really good on this account. So this account has like 1 million views altogether or something. But of course, you guys probably know if you upload a video to YouTube, you probably only get 30 views. Okay, well that's if it, you know, I mean, it could be a really cool video too. So how did I get 700 views? Well, I'll tell you straight up how I got the views. For that video, right? And look, here I uploaded 4 at the same time, and they're all pretty much the same quality. But this one shows up first in the results. There's a couple reasons why this has more than this one, right? This one has 200. This one shows up first in the results. And what I did was I found very similar videos to this. For instance, music videos like alternative hip-hop music videos. And in the comments, I simply said, you know, I would post, like, for instance, I'd find, right, like this video has like 42 million views. So there's tons of people looking right here. So what I did was I was just like, in big, bold letters, search Nebula 1. And I posted that there. That's all I did. You know what I'm saying? I sent out a blast to my hip-hop list, but it didn't do anything. It's just my hip-hop list is so old. But I'm telling you, that's what I had done to start getting all of that momentum. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, like, I wish I had more time to do that. It's, I mean, just looking at how I did that like 3 or 4 times, and then I had, of course, people would see that, and they see that search Nebula 1, they're going to go up here and they're going to search Nebula 1. And then if I do that, what comes up first? Well, this stuff comes up first, right? But this one comes up first out of those 4 videos I uploaded. And that's why this one has 74 views, this has 150, this has 195, and this one had 712 views. Do you see what I'm saying? Alright, so say, like, just, let's look at, I'll be honest with you. Say I'm not the best, you know, most responsible person with YouTube. I don't know a lot about it because I don't really ever get a chance to really get into it. I mean, you know, honestly, I've had some really good success with, of course, videos that were in a certain commercial niche, like how to do things, or how to produce beats, how to, I don't know, I've got some, of course, the how to make money stuff that will get thousands of views on its own. You see what I'm saying? But of course, like, you have to advertise. And you can advertise within YouTube, This one got a whole bunch of views just because when you search my name, and of course I'll do like, internet launches and stuff, this one comes up first for my name. It's like the Google takes one YouTube video for each query and features it. So that's why this one ended up getting a lot of views. And I never promoted this or anything like that, But then, of course, then you get into all sorts of other stuff. You can, promote it outside of YouTube. You can do all sorts of social networking and stuff. You can, of course, if you look up how to get views on YouTube, if you type that in, right, then you're going to get all of these cheats and stuff, which I don't know. I've tried doing all of these stupid cheats and stuff, but I'll tell you, the one thing that works is just common sense, Common sense is just, I think that's something else that's taken out of, that's something else that people are programmed against, like in this society, is not to use common sense. Obviously if you want views or you want traffic, advertise. Go and tell people about it. You know what I'm saying?